Kaito, try tickling.
Okay. Is it not ticklish? Not really.
Your hand movements are sluggish. Watch.
Moriboshi-sama, please keep going.
Chad, you're amazing.
What is this man teaching a little kid?
How about now? Is it ticklish?
My apologies, but not really.
I'm done.
Dad, we have to find a new distribution route. We can't just stick to flat sales forever. A new distribution route, huh? It's better than doing nothing. If you leave it more to me, I promise I'll do my best for management. I'm Yamato, a 24-year-old. After graduating high school, I worked at my father's frozen foods manufacturing company. My father does his best, but management isn't his strong suit, and the business has remained a small-time company. What's so funny? You're creeping me out. Yamato, are you interested in an arranged marriage? What? Marriage? Me? What's this all of a sudden? Well, didn't you say we have to think of a new distribution route? Last time I went drinking at an izakaya, I became friends with this guy, and as it turns out, he's crazy. He's a CEO of Haraguru Enterprises, a massive supermarket company that has stores across the country. So I'm saying, why don't you do an arranged marriage with his daughter, Mio-san? What? He wants Mio-san to get married soon, but it hasn't been working out. So if you were to marry her, his company would prioritize distributing our frozen products at his supermarkets. Seriously? He's letting us distribute in that nationally recognized supermarket? That's crazy! Yamato, the fate of our company depends on it. Go score one with Mio-san. Yeah, you got it. Thank you for coming all this way. This is Mio, my daughter.
Hi, Mio. Nice to meet you.
Ended up embarking on an arranged marriage with a daughter of the CEO of Haraguru Enterprises.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm Yamato. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I heard she was having trouble getting married, so I was worried about what kind of person she'd be. But her skin is clean, and she's really pretty. Your daughter truly is beautiful. Now that we're done with greetings, we should let the young ones have some fun. You're right. It's time you two go out together on a date. Yamato, be sure to escort Mio-san properly. What? Hold up! After being forcibly sent off by our fathers, we embarked on our arranged date. When's the last time I was on a one-on-one date with a woman? I have to try talking to her. Mio-san, what do you usually do on holidays? Sorry for asking about your private life so suddenly.
I usually head to the gym early in the morning. I love exercising. When I have the time, I also go cycling and ride the horse that I've known since I was little. Feel free to ask if there's anything else you'd like to know. Asking questions is necessary for getting to know each other after all.
Alright then. She's so easy to talk to. She seems like a great person. I wonder why she's finding it hard to get married. First, let's head to a theme park. The view from its Ferris wheel is amazing. The last time I rode this was when I was still a kid. Here, let me give you a hand. Mio-san, take care with your footing.
Huh? Your hand? A gentleman is meant to carry the lady in like a princess when they're about to ride a Ferris wheel.
Huh? Oh, I see. My apologies. Lady, carry her like a princess? First time I've heard that one.
Are you planning on letting me down just like that?
I suppose.
Are you joking? I can't sit down unless there's a handkerchief at least.
Huh? I suppose Mio-san has an idyllic image of a man inside her head. The mountain over there is the Mani Mountain Range. It's a good climb for beginners, with lots of mountainous plant life. A great place for hiking. It would be nice if we could go together once it's warmer. That idyllic image was a far cry from the kind of person I was, is what I was starting to think. Just why am I wiping her legs anyways? The tea served here is their specialty, and it goes really well with their handmade scones. What do you think? Does it suit your tastes? Guess the silence means it's a no. I'm sorry. It seems like you weren't fond of it. Should we go somewhere else? I promise I'll take you to a good place next. I'll go call for a taxi, so please, wait a moment. We decided to leave the store. That was when...
A gentleman should be able to find what store the princess likes on his first try.
My apologies.
How long until we arrive?
Around 5 minutes by taxi. We ran into a cute little boy who was crying alone. Hey there, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
I got lost.
Oh, that's not good. I'll help you find your parents. Where did you lose them?
No, I wasn't good at tickling, so I ended up running out of my house.
What? Tickling? It's gonna be okay. I'll help you get home. You got it?
Yep.
Mio-san, I'm sorry, but this kid...
What? Why are you trying to help a kid during a date with me?
Huh? But a little kid is in trouble, so we have to help.
This is why I can't deal with people from small-time companies. Small-time. The date was tripping with small-time energy. I knew a high-class member like me would never get along with the likes of you. It was my dad's wish, so I forced myself to come, but this is just the worst.
Mio-san, I get what you're saying, but there's a kid crying alone.
Ew! Is a commoner really talking back at me? There's nothing more insulting than that.
What are you doing?
I wonder what Dad would think once he sees my clothes. I'll tell him that you tried to assault me.
After tearing her clothes...
You'll get what's coming to you, you peasant!
Mio-san, wait! She quickly ran off from the scene. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
No, don't worry. Oh, crap. I should at least inform my dad. What do I do? I hope it won't lead to trouble for my dad. You ran away while crying, so the place shouldn't be too far. Do you have any descriptions for your house?
It's a big house with a big garden.
Is your family rich? I guess we should try checking places where rich people live.
Sorry to bother you.
Do you recall this area?
I think I've seen it from inside a car.
Then let's try driving around here for a bit. Tell me if you see anything familiar.
Okay.
After a while.
Oh, we're close to my place. I can walk back from here, so please let me off.
I don't mind seeing you off.
It's okay. Thank you, sir.
I wonder where his house is. It can't be that one, can it? More importantly, what should I do about Mio-san?
Dad, I'm sorry. I left the house on my own.
No worries.
I got lost after that, but a kind person helped me find my way back.
I see. You must have met a great person. The next day... Hey, what the hell did you do to Mio-san? Her father is acting extra pissed off. So she really did tell him she was assaulted. Did you really do something like that? Of course not! Either way, let's head to their place to solve the misunderstanding. You! How dare you show yourself after doing what you did to my daughter? It's a misunderstanding. Your daughter became upset during the date, and she suddenly tore her own clothes to threaten me for assaulting her. Are you saying my daughter is lying to me? There's not a single person in my family who'd do something like that. Of course my daughter isn't lying. I'll report you to the police. No, please. I swear I didn't do anything. Please, believe me. Please, let us go. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I said I'm reporting you. Now get out, you criminals. We might be in pretty deep trouble. Yeah, you're right. Are you Yamato-san? Yes. There's been a call to arrest you. That's a misunderstanding. I haven't done anything. We'll ask for details at the police station. Please, do not resist. Okay. They won't believe me no matter what I say. I'll actually be labeled a criminal at this rate. What do I do? Yamato! Oh, thank goodness. Did I make it in time? Huh? The call for arrest was retracted, so I'm free to go? What happened? Why would the call suddenly be nulled? I don't know the details, but Mio-san's father's company apparently had a crash in their stock prices. I think they no longer had the time to deal with you. A stock price crash? Huh? It's a number I don't know. Hello?
It's Mio. There's something I have to discuss. My father's company, Haraguro Enterprises, had its stock suddenly get sold and the prices crashed.
I've heard that part, but what does that have to do with me?
It happened because when I tore my clothes during the date to threaten you, I was being photographed by reporters for the Mani Mani magazine.
Huh, so that's why I was released.
I've been working as a model as well as a poster girl for the company. So this incident led to the massive damages to Haraguro Enterprises' public image.
Well, it's karma, I guess.
I want to resolve it by spinning the story in a way that makes it so we're actually engaged in a good relationship. So could you marry me?
What? Aren't you incapable of being with a guy belonging to a small-time company? You threatened an innocent guy to the point of getting him arrested, and now you're asking him to help because you're in trouble? And to be engaged for that? Ugh, who would want a miserable daughter from a company that just had its stock prices crash?
And your company's sales would also improve if my father's company recovers.
Our company isn't shameless enough to ask for help from a piece of scum who doesn't even apologize for the harassment she's inflicted. Don't you dare show your face in front of me again! Money Money magazine was an obnoxious magazine that kept prying for new content from the Moroboshi conglomerate. But I guess it does come in handy from time to time.
Dad, look! I managed to tickle properly.
Good to hear. Now that's my son. My name is Iori. I'm a second-year student in Manie High School. My dream is to get to Maniti University to study medicine and write lots of theses and be remembered as a renowned surgeon, or so it would appear. Hey, let's play soccer after school.
Screw that! Come to karaoke with us!
I'd rather do something that involves some exercise.
Alright then, how about we compromise and go bowling?
Rui, you're such a genius!
I know, right? Well. Looks like Iori's studying again today.
Seriously, I've never seen that guy do anything except studying. He's such a bookworm, isn't he?
It's none of your business. Oh yes, it is. Huh? You opening reference books nearby while we're having a nice conversation is a real eyesore.
So true. It's like I'm being pulled back into reality all of a sudden.
I mean, what's so fun that you're studying so hard for? Why? Well, my dad wants me to become a doctor, so... Besides, if my grades go down, my dad would get mad at me. You hear that? Iori's studying for daddy.
Ew! Is that like daddy issues? A high schooler with daddy issues? Ugh, so cringe!
Douchebags. Shut up. Let's go to the shop, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
In truth, I don't study because I enjoy it. My daily routine is quite simple. I wake up and I study. I get to school and I study. And on the way back home, I read my vocabulary book on the train. I get back home and I study. And today, well, I just repeat my daily routine as usual. I'm home. You're late, son. Your physics tutor is waiting for you. You need to study the sciences if you want to study medicine. I need you to motivate yourself and do your best. My father is a Maniti University graduate and manages several companies. His one regret, though, was that he didn't get into the medicine course there, so... He wants me, his son, to succeed in his dream of becoming a doctor. My father's obsession with medicine is partly due to this regret, but also, when I was young... If I was a doctor, I could have realized much sooner that she was sick. My mother passed away from an illness. When I think about my father's feelings, it makes me want to study hard. And, well, there's also the simple fact that I'm super scared of my father too. Still, even I think home tutoring 7 days a week is a bit extreme. Even on days with no tutors around, he watches me like a hawk. I wish I could join clubs and play tennis or something after school, like a normal high schooler. Having said that, occasionally I do have some free time. Every time I get such moments to myself, there's this one magazine I always read. Oh, Moroboshi Hawks won again? Wow, I want to play catch too. Under normal circumstances, I should be able to play sports during the school sports lessons, but I'm forbidden from taking part in those lessons. Fingers are the most important assets for a surgeon. What happens if you break your fingers playing sports? Is what my overprotective father would say, as if I was some kind of prized asset. And due to his contacts on the Board of Education, the teachers can't say anything about it either. If only I can play some kind of sport, whatever it is. Then one day... Alright, I'm gonna throw now. Yeah, go on! Wait, that's too fast! Way too fast! That was a real fast ball! Huh? That was pretty standard, actually. Alright then, it's my turn to throw now. Sure. What a rubbish throw. Watch out! Huh? Oh, what? He caught it. Barehanded? Sorry about that. Over here. Sure. Thanks, man. No worries.
I think that dude's in the same class as you, Jacobi. I wonder if he's in the baseball team or something.
No, I'm pretty sure he's the guy who's always just studying. What's wrong, Jacobi?
You don't want to play catch anymore?
Nope, you're too rubbish. What? It's my fault?
Wait, Jacobi, wait up!
That guy throws well, though. My hand still hurts. As usual, I had my tutoring lessons that day. So, if you input this into equation... I can't hear properly. I feel a bit dizzy. Iori? Are you alright, Iori? As soon as I felt dizzy, everything just went dark and I blacked out. In the end, due to overstudying, I developed a fever and was bedridden for a week. I couldn't study, nor could I eat properly for a while. When I finally got better... Iori, finally, you've recovered. If you're well enough to get up, why don't you do a bit of studying, eh? All you've been doing is sleeping this week, so it's important to exercise your brain, you know? Yeah. My father gave me a lecture about studying straight away. Well, I suppose I should just be thankful that my father allowed me to take a whole week off studying. Good morning.
Oh, long time no see, Iori. I was starting to feel sad that I don't see you studying out of the corner of my eye lately. Did you get sick from studying too hard?
Becoming sick from studying too hard is like the pinnacle of lameness.
Oh, are you blanking me? You've got some nerve ignoring me, huh?
I wasn't ignoring you on purpose.
Anyway, I've got big news for you.
What?
At this year's field day, you, Iori, will be participating in every activity. A round of applause, guys.
What? Why?
It's your fault for taking days off, right?
Seeing as there aren't too many participants this year, we thought it would be perfect.
Jacobi was the one who suggested it.
Jacobi did?
Yeah, that's right. If you want to blame someone, blame him, not me.
Why would you do such a thing? You got a problem with that? But...
Stop complaining and just do it, Iori.
Okay. I thought if a quiet guy like me took a week off school, nothing would change, but no way did I expect something like this to happen. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, I like sports, but I haven't played that much of anything before. The last time I did any bit of running was at the primary school field day. Huh? Wait, what's this? What is this number?
Now then, our next story is on the visibility phenomenon that seems to be an annual event these days. This time, it seems it's our reflex rating that's become visible. What's that? You say my rating is pretty high? Ha! Well, although I look like this, I used to be pretty good at tennis when I was in college. All the freshmen and sophomores used to admire me as their stylish senior who was good at tennis. Oh, sorry, I got a bit carried away there. The cameraman over there with a rating of 3 keeps giving me the stink eye. So, without further ado, let's hear from the city's residents. Our correspondent Yamaguchi is there on the scene. Over to you, Yamaguchi. Good afternoon, folks. It's Yamaguchi here. I'm here again in the same city where the previous visibility phenomenon started happening. There's excitement in the air, and the locals seem to be in high spirits here.
Yeah, I'm not very good at sports. Huh? A 25-meter swim? No chance. I'd be out of breath before finishing the swim.
Although I look like this, I work out daily without fail. In the morning, the first thing I do when I wake up is the dry towel friction exercise. This is a necessity.
Yeah. They say that we can see each other's reflex ratings now. I don't really get it, but my rating was higher than I thought, so I'm thinking of trying out golf or something.
I used to be in my school's tennis club a long time ago, but now I know why I never got better.
Had I known sooner, I would have tried my hand at a different activity instead. This time's visibility phenomenon is to do with reflexes.
It's embarrassing to have this pop up before field day.
Still, it's pretty impressive that Rui has a rating of 92.
So true. It's the highest one I've seen so far.
Yeah? You think so? Well, come to think of it, I've never struggled in sports before. I have to say though, I didn't expect to have the highest rating in class. Good morning. Ah, you're finally here, Iori. What's your rating then? Like 1, or maybe 2, or even a minus number perhaps? Wait, what? 500? No way! That's definitely some kind of error.
Maybe his reflexes were so bad that it produced an error? That's hilarious!
I have to admit, 500 does sound like an error. My rating is probably just messed up. I guess errors do happen with this so-called visibility phenomenon. I wonder what the mechanism is behind this visibility phenomenon and how these errors happen. As I wondered to myself, the day was over before I knew it. Oi, you, come with me. Huh? I've got tutoring today, so... I don't care. If I tell you to come, just come. That thing about making me participate in all the field day events and now this. Did I do something to upset him? As I thought about this, I was handed a PE kit and brought to the school gym. Oh, I wonder if he's going to beat me up. Alright, so let's start your training then. Training? Yeah, there's no after-school activities today, so we can use the gym as much as we want. You're participating in every event on field day, right? I'll make you a star. I don't know about that. I'm not very good at sports. You can't say I'm not good at sports with that number above your head. I'm telling you, it's an error. There's been some kind of mistake. What? Do you mean the visibility phenomenon makes errors? Idiot. Trust me, your reflex rating is the real deal. Jacobi. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. Enough talk. Let's get started. Oh, and by the way, you're not allowed to quit once we start. When he told me you can do it with a serious face, for some reason, I started to believe that maybe I really can do it. And more importantly, this might actually be a great opportunity. I get to play as much sports as I want to. Aye, pay attention. We're starting now. Yeah, sure. Alright then. First, let's start with basketball. Okay. However, my first afternoon of sports training turned out to be a lot more tiring than I thought. I'm home.
Iori, you're late. Where the hell have you been all this time? Your tutor couldn't wait any longer and went home.
I was, getting ready for field day.
Field day? You don't need to waste your time on such nonsense.
From now on, I've decided to train every day with my friend for field day, so you can cancel my tutoring from tomorrow.
What are you talking about? You need to study and get into the medicine course at Maniti University. Alright, come out here now, Iori.
I've already decided, Dad. From tomorrow, I'm focusing on field day. My hands and feet were so knackered that when I got to my room, I went to sleep as soon as I hit the bed. There was a distinct feeling of satisfaction that day, though. Something I had never felt before. From that day onwards, I trained with Jacobi after school, every day until late. And so, field day arrived.
3 points!
Woo! As expected! Looking good, Rui!
Man, Rui's too good, isn't he? Well. You warming up, Iori? Well, good luck, I suppose.
There's really no point warming up, though. It's not like you'll be contributing to anything.
Contrary to their expectations. Wait. He's actually pretty good, huh?
Wow! That dunk was awesome! Whoa, I think I might have a crush on him.
What is going on? It wasn't just basketball, though. Wow, playing sports is really fun. Soccer, dodgeball, baseball. I played an active part in every activity and did it well. And then... Damn, he keeps standing out. This is humiliating. I have to take the lead on this one as the first runner.
And now, for the last event of the competition, which class will win this one? Ready, set!
The relay is the last event, and I was chosen as the anchor. Ow!
Wow, that was so lame from Rui. There's no way we'll win now.
Huh, that's a real letdown. But Yuri's there, so maybe we still have a chance.
Looks like our last hope is... Iori.
Damn it. Stop talking about Iori. It's so annoying. Because Rui tripped over in the beginning, our class was far behind in last place. This is going to be difficult to catch up. Wait, remember the training with Yakubi. I think I can do it. And so, it was my turn at last. Take it, Iori! Leave it to me!
No way! Iori actually overtook everyone! Wow, he's so cool! Way too cool!
Iori, that's awesome! I didn't know you had it in you. Thanks. It was fluke.
What's wrong, Rui? Are you jealous?
I'm surprised that you, of all people, would say that, after tripping over at the start of the relay.
So true. Aren't you embarrassed? Come to think of it, though, that trip was quite spectacular, wasn't it? So clumsy.
You think that's funny? Stop being so damned rude. It wasn't my fault that I tripped over. Rude. You're the rude one. Always picking on Iori and bullying him. Don't ever pretend like you're the victim ever again. Alright. Good job. It's all thanks to you, Yakubi. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Iori, let's take a photo over there with everyone.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll be there in a second. Good for you. And so, our class, thanks to my efforts, won first place at this year's field day. 1 month after that...
A few months have passed now since the reflex rating visibility phenomenon. So what do the locals have to say about it? Let's find out.
My rating was higher than I thought, so I started playing badminton and it turned out to be really fun. Now I have lots of interests and friends. I have to say, I'm really enjoying life right now. Oh, and I'm also getting married next year to a guy I met through badminton.
Life is no different than before. If anything, it just proved without a doubt that I'm not good at sports at all. Huh? How fast can I run 50 meters? I'll be out of breath before I even finish 50 meters.
Well, it's uncommon to have such a high rating at my age, so I started doing aerobics. The instructor lady is really cool and cute, so it's very enjoyable. Sports is great, no matter at what age.
After a while, the reflex rating visibility phenomenon disappeared, and life went back to normal. I didn't think anything would change from this reflex rating visibility phenomenon, but that dude, Iori was it?
Apparently, he's really popular now, being called up as a substitute by all sorts of sports clubs. He used to be such a loner, but ever since field day, he's been so lively every day. I hear that recently, he's not just studying all the time, but playing all sorts of different sports too.
Huh.
Yeah, I heard that his super strict dad finally recognized his talent for sports and lets him do what he wants now.
Good for him. Come to think of it, Yakubi, did you take part in any of the field day events? Nope.
Huh? Why not? Usually, you're always looking forward to field day every year.
I suppose. But if I had taken part in it, Iori wouldn't have been able to participate as much, so... Yakubi.
You're such a good person, Yakubi.
I'm gonna follow you forever, Yakubi. It's too hot. Get off me. It's hot enough as it is today.
No can do.
Nami, how about we go and grab something to drink at that cafe by the station? Hey, isn't there anyone you have a crush on?
Hey, don't you think that girl's cute?
Hey, isn't there anyone you have a crush on?
Well, there might be someone.
Today, we will be conducting an experiment concerning his semen, genes of the Japanese rice fish. In your groups, please separate the males and females for semen collection.
If we mess up separating the males and females, won't we be able to collect the semen? Yeah, because girlfish don't produce any. My name's Tsuyoshi. I'm in my second year studying biology at college. The handsome guy next to me is my best friend, Taiga. We have different tastes in girls, but for some reason, we really get along.
There's a disease known to cause infertility in humans, and it could also exist in Japanese rice fish. If you catch the disease, one of your testicles becomes red and swollen.
That's terrifying! Professor, please don't say such scary things. Just thinking about it is making me shrivel up. Then, after finishing the experiment, Taiga began to talk to me with a serious expression. The lecture we just had. I reacted so no one would know, but I might be infertile. Even if I'm fertile, I might not be able to have kids because I don't have a girlfriend. But you'd be in trouble because you're popular with the ladies. Hey, why so gloomy? Wait, you're serious? As we were having that conversation,
Hey, it's Taiga and Tsuyoshi. Can we sit here?
it was Mel and Nami who we met from our lecture group.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Are you sure you don't mind, Tsuyoshi?
Not at all.
Why are you so nervous? You're spilling stuff.
Are you okay?
Nami is beautiful, fair-skinned, slender, and smells as sweet as a flower.
I'll wipe this off for you.
Thanks.
Hey, have you got your eye on Nami?
Huh?
You always seem so nervous whenever she's around.
I'll tell you because you're my best friend, but yeah, I think I like her. Ever since we met, I can't take my eyes off her. But don't worry about me. Are you sure about what you said earlier?
Huh? Oh, that. Would you mind taking a look at my balls in the lab after tomorrow's experiment?
Me? The next day, in the lab, I couldn't say no to my best friend when he seemed so worried, so I ended up taking a look at his balls. It really is swollen, isn't it? Your left testicle. No way, it's just like the professor said. This is bad. You have to go see a doctor.
How the hell can I see a doctor? It's embarrassing. Not to mention, I've got no money because I spent all my wages this month.
But if it really is that disease, you could become infertile.
First of all, I have to find out whether it is that disease or not. I looked it up on my phone, and apparently, changes in sperm color is one of the early symptoms. That's why I want you to let me compare my jizz to yours. Ah! I'm begging you. I want to confirm it as soon as I can. So please, take a sample for me.
Here? In the college lab?
Please, think of my future.
Fine. A favor to a friend.
Thank you.
And with that, me and Taiga.
Let's take a collection syringe and petri dish each and give it our best shot. How long do you need?
Being where we are, I should be done in under an hour.
Got it.
And then, we got to work on producing our samples in separate lab rooms. I can't believe I'm doing this. Alright, let's get this over with. And so, locked away in a lab room, I focused with everything I had to get it done quickly. Which is why I didn't notice a mysterious presence.
We made it!
Cheers!
We haven't had a drinking party in ages. I'm having a blast.
Me too. I'm worn out from working all day. Let's get really drunk.
The next day, Taiga invited the girls, and we all went out drinking together. So, where do you work, Nami?
In a clothes shop. Why?
Oh, I see.
Is that outfit from there too? It really suits you.
Really? Thank you.
Isn't she being a bit cold towards me today?
By the way, the swelling in my testicle, it eased off. I might not be infertile after all. Thanks for helping me out, Tsuyoshi.
Oh, really? That's good news.
Hey, Tsuyoshi, Nami said she has a crush on you.
Huh? That can't be. She's being really blunt with me today.
She told me herself. It's true. If she seems blunt, it's just because she's embarrassed.
If Taiga says she said that, could it be that she really does like me?
Well then, I'm going to walk Mel home. Tsuyoshi, take good care of Nami.
It's just me and her. Taiga went out of his way to create a chance for me. I can't let him down now. Nami, I have a crush on you.
Nuh-uh. I saw what you were doing in the lab, Tsuyoshi.
Huh?
I had a thing for you before when I thought you were pure and innocent, but I had no idea you were such a creep. Was it so hard just to control your urges?
There was a reason for that.
It's so disgusting. To think you went out of your way to call me to the lab so you could show me that. Don't ever come near me again, you creep.
What the? How could Nami have seen me? And not only that, but I called her to the lab? What the hell's going on?
Tsuyoshi, I heard from Nami.
College, the next day.
It's only natural she hates you if you did that in the lab. What the hell were you thinking?
Mel, you've got it all wrong. What actually happened?
Huh? Really? So you were taking a sample to help Tyke out?
And I made sure the door was locked. How could Nami have seen me? I haven't been able to get through to Taiga since yesterday.
Tsuyoshi.
And so, 1 week later,
I bet you're glad you didn't date Tsuyoshi now, right?
You said it. How can anyone be that disgusting?
Right? Who the hell jacks off in the lab? So, where shall we go today?
I saw Taiga and Nami walking around linking arms.
Taiga, you're so cute.
Why are you dating her?
I had a crush on Nami this whole time, but all she did was look at you.
So, I hatched a plan to have her see you jacking off in the lab. Hey Nami, Tsuyoshi said he's waiting for you in the lab. Here's the key. It went so perfectly, I could laugh. So, that's what happened. It would be best if you just gave up on Nami now.
To think I called you my best friend.
Like I care, you idiot. Ever since we met, I never thought of you as a friend. Not even for 1 second.
I can't believe it. The thing with Nami too. Betrayed by someone I called my best friend.
Tsuyoshi, are you okay?
It was Taiga's fault Nami turned me down.
What do you mean? He did what? That's outrageous!
Yeah, it is. But there's nothing I can do about it now.
You can't just leave things like this!
Mel, being so kind, told Nami that the whole thing was a scheme by Taiga.
So what?
Huh?
There's no way my Taiga would do anything like that. It's probably just that creep Tsuyoshi making excuses.
I'm telling you, it's true!
I won't allow anyone to say bad things about my Taiga, not even Mel.
Even after that, I saw Nami and Taiga out together, all loved up all the time. But I was completely powerless to do anything other than stand by and watch. But then, one day, 3 weeks later...
Tsuyoshi, please, help me.
Taiga? Why are your clothes all messed up? Taiga came to my house in a state of panic.
It's Nami. She's crazy. What are you doing? Let me go.
But Taiga, don't you know this is all your fault? Despite that I'm your girlfriend, all you do is look at other girls. After this, you're only gonna have eyes for me. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you forever. I'm going to college. Make sure you're on your best behavior, okay?
Wait, please, don't leave me here. She wouldn't stop calling and sending me mails all day. Even just making eye contact with another girl was enough to make her fly into a rage. And that's not all.
You betrayed your best friend to get this girl.
Deal with it yourself,
is what I wanted to say, but I was lost for words.
Please, wait! Don't kick me out!
Taiga? Well, look what we've got here. I embedded a GPS device into your body, so I'll always find you, you know?
Nami.
After that, I didn't see Taiga again at college for a while. Meanwhile, Nami was still happily showing up every day.
Wow, I didn't know that happened to you in college.
Well, I never really intended to tell you. Why are you so curious about mine and Taiga's relationship?
I just wonder a little.
7 years had passed since then. Now, I'm a working adult. I live with my younger girlfriend who works at the same company as me. But there's one thing that just doesn't make sense to me. The first time Taiga saw Nami...
No way. She's the last kind of girl I'd go for. She's too strong and assertive. I'm more into the cute, innocent types.
That's definitely what he said. I wonder what made him change his mind and go for Nami.
Hang on a minute. Did you never suspect it even a little? You're the one Taiga had a crush on.
What are you saying? That's absurd.
His testicles? Come on. He could have just hit them a little on his own so they go red. What if it was all a scheme to stop you being taken from him?
Huh? But then why would he start dating Nami?
He was probably scared to ask how you really felt about him, both back then and now. Since you hated him anyway, maybe he wanted to see how you react to him and Nami dating.
Huh?
After all, your relationship is a little unusual, you know. He comes over every day to hang out. You spend more time speaking to him than you do me, and you even go on vacation together.
Tsuyoshi, can I stay over again tonight?
Me and Taiga need to talk. My name is Kakeru. I work freelance from home. Oh, I'm tired today too. I should get some food. Hello?
Long time. How've you been?
It was my friend from high school on the phone. His name was Hiroki, and he was the one friend I had. A long time. I'm good.
There's a high school reunion coming up, and I was wondering if you're coming.
Really? But even if I went, it wouldn't be any fun, so maybe not? I see. I heard your favorite girl, Shiori, is going to be there, though. What?
Hey, don't play dumb with me. You're too cocky for a nerd like you.
Takumi, it's no fun because he doesn't even resist.
My life as a student has never been fun. There wasn't a particular reason. I was just the right target for them to take out their stress on. I'm sure that's about it.
I'm tired. I think I'll call it a day.
See you tomorrow. It was pretty long this time, too. What excuse should I use when I get home?
Kakeru-kun? Are you okay?
Shiori-chan? Oh, I'm fine.
Use this if you like.
Is this girl an angel?
Do you want me to go to the nurse's office with you?
No, I'm fine. Thanks. See you later.
Okay, stay safe.
Shiori-chan is so sweet. But that was my first. Well, I couldn't confess my feelings to her, and we drifted apart after graduating. For me, Shiori was my first love. You're coming, right? Okay. What's going on? You said you wouldn't go earlier. You're so easy to convince. Shut up. I changed my mind. And so, the day of the reunion arrived with a little excitement in my heart. Oh, I'm so nervous. But I got all dressed up. I should be fine. But, where's Hiroki? Hello? Hiroki? Where are you? Sorry! I can't make it. I've suddenly got some work. What? Seriously? My bad. Have fun at the reunion. What should I do? It's rough without Hiroki. Maybe I should go home.
Hey, long time no see. I'm glad you came to see us.
Takumi, how can you come to a reunion when you don't even have friends?
You must be a masochist. Alright then, let's have fun till morning.
Wait.
Oh man, you guys haven't changed.
Right.
Hey guys, it's been a long time.
Oh, there's Shiori-chan. She is as cute as ever. Did she even get cuter since high school?
Takumi, long time no see.
Hey, you're still cute as ever.
That's not true.
Long time no see.
Huh? Here is Stutter.
Did you forget how to speak?
You're still bad at talking.
Kakeru-kun, a long time no see.
Shiori-chan's so nice. She is my angel after all.
What do you guys do now?
I'm an office worker at a hospital.
I see. How about you, Kakeru-kun?
I work from home, freelance. What is that? Are you actually working?
You're unemployed, locked in your room, aren't you? How much do you make a year?
Depends on the year, but...
What's that? Sometimes zero?
Zero income is bad.
Maybe Takumi's right and he can't say it because he's unemployed.
Come on, guys. There's a lot of jobs out there.
Shiori-chan is as kind as ever.
By the way, you like Shiori, don't you?
Huh?
Did you know? Shiori had feelings for you in high school as well.
What? Really?
You came today because Shiori's here, right? She doesn't seem to have a boyfriend right now, so you should ask her out.
But...
Don't worry, I'll assist you.
Really? Then...
That's a deal.
But why are you being so nice to me?
I feel really bad about what I did to you back in the day. I'm trying to make up for it. I don't think I'll be forgiven even if I apologize. But let me do this for you at the very least.
I didn't mind, so don't worry about it. Takumi, he's changed a little since high school.
I heard those two are living together now.
What? You didn't know? They've been secretly dating since high school.
Wait, what? Seriously? I didn't know.
Shiori, Kakeru has something he wants to say to you.
Huh?
Shiori, I've been in love with you since high school. Please, go out with me. Oh god, I said it.
Kakeru-kun, look up.
Huh?
What's the matter with you? You going out with me? Are you kidding me? I don't even know what you do for a living, but your clothes are so plain and you must be poor. There's no way you'd be good enough for me. How come you can't even figure that out?
What? But I thought you liked me.
There is no way I would ever like a guy like you. I already have a rich fiancé to begin with. But I'm sure you haven't heard anything about me since you don't have any friends.
What?
My bad, Kakeru. Guess I was wrong.
No. So, what about all the times you were nice to me in high school, and even earlier today?
I was just trying to make myself look good. You know how they love a girl who's nice to the weak and vulnerable? But you pushed me over the edge and I snapped. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Oh, Shiori, that's too much.
Wait, Shiori does have a tendency to be straightforward.
I feel sorry for Kakeru.
What the hell? This is the worst reunion ever.
Oh, those shabby clothes. If you don't have enough money for dry cleaning, you can go ahead and put the bill on me. I'll have my fiancé pay for whatever it costs. I'm looking forward to our trip next week.
Yeah. Sorry. Work came up right now.
Work again? Okay. It's nice that you're rich, but you're really working all the time. Boring. Who is it? Kakeru? How did he get my address? I told him never to show his face in front of me again. Never mind, he's getting on my nerves. I'll meet him in person to make fun of him again. So, how much is the bill? 10 yen?
It's about this much.
2.2 million? What? Why so expensive? There's no way those shabby clothes cost this much.
That outfit was pretty expensive. They were from Maninciaga.
How can you afford such expensive clothes? What do you even do for a living?
I'm actually a freelance white hat hacker.
What is that?
I build defense systems for various companies. I've worked on systems for some of the biggest names in the business. I've worked for a company owned by the Moroboshi conglomerate as well.
Moroboshi conglomerate? You mean one of the world's leading conglomerate?
Oh, make sure you pay the dry cleaning bill.
Yeah, I'll have my fiancé pay for it. Can I go home now? Hey, please do me a favor. I want you to pay for the dry cleaning.
How much?
It's 2.2 million yen.
That's what Kakeru-san charged you, right?
Huh? How do you know?
I know Kakeru-san. He once helped me when my company was in a pinch because of a cyber attack. I heard all about what you did to Kakeru-san. You pelted him with food, didn't you? He's the one who saved me, and you do something like that?
No, there was a reason for that.
I won't pay you the 2.2 million yen, and we're no longer engaged.
No, that's just cruel.
You're the one who's cruel, aren't you? I can't marry someone who can do something like that. Don't come here again. Don't you ever show your face in front of me. Get out.
Hey, I told you I'm sorry. Oh no, this is not good. What?
Did you get your fiancé to pay?
That's not gonna work. Let's discuss it once, please.
Fine. Come to the address I sent you.
This is Kakeru's house? That's a luxury mansion. He lives in a place like this? He's a lot richer than my ex-fiancé.
Welcome.
I can't afford to pay 2.2 million yen after my fiancé broke off our engagement.
Well, I thought so. I looked up your fiancé and told him who you really are.
What? What do you mean?
I told you, I'm a hacker. I could look up your email address, information on your fiancé, or anything else if I wanted to.
That's not legal. I'm suing you.
Do you have money for trial? A trial would cost as much as a dry cleaning.
Okay, fine. I'll accept your confession at the reunion. I'll go out with you. How about we call the dry cleaning bill off if I go out with you?
No way. I don't want a woman who pelts food at people.
What? It's me who's asking you.
Just do whatever it takes to pay me back. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Don't say that. Hey, Kakeru!
After that, it seems that Shiori ended up borrowing money from somewhere, and she paid me my 2.2 million yen. She was always unemployed since she had her fiancé pay for all of her living expenses, so she started working several part-time jobs to pay off the debt, and may or may not be working hard. And that's what happened. I see. That must have been rough. It really was. I'm really impressed with your hacking skills, Kakeru. Thank you. I'd like to ask you to train the new employees in my company. Yes, of course. Good. I'm hoping we'll have more skilled hackers. Yes, please, leave it to me.
Yo, Haru, so you're reading manga again today?
It's that weird Hatter one called I Love My Big Brother.
Ew, that's gross. If you really had a sister, she would just think you're annoying. You need a reality check.
My name is Haru. I'm in my second year of high school. I like manga, but I'm a bit of a loner, preferring to spend my free time in school reading manga. Every day, the bullies in my class make fun of me.
What are you guys doing to my buddy? Sasuke!
We were just talking.
Let's go back to our seats, shall we? Well, see you later then, Haru. Sosuke! You look great today!
Sasuke's a good guy.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. By the way, can you come with me for a second? Yeah, sure. Alright then, Haru. Go and buy me a drink. What? Well, I just saved you just now. Yeah, but... Why? You gonna disobey me? No, I'll go. Sosuke pretends like he's a good person by saving me from the bullies, but the truth is, he just uses me as an errand boy to do his bidding every day. He's the worst one of them all. He made me do a lot today. He even had to pay for his lunch too.
Oh? Haru, is that you? What a coincidence seeing you here!
Huh? Oh, hey Keita. Up until a few months ago, Keita was working at the school shop. He's a sociable person who often spoke to me and was always friendly. I used to discuss my problems with him quite a lot.
Oh, you're a bit down today. What's wrong?
Well, there's a guy called Sosuke in my class who pretends like he's a good guy in front of my classmates, but he uses me like an errand boy to do his bidding.
That's horrible.
But Sosuke never used to be like that before. He was a good guy who used to protect me from the bullies. He really was my best friend.
Huh, sounds like he used to be a really great guy. Why did he become like that?
That's what I don't know. Oh, I wonder if Sosuke's really going to read all of this. That day, as I thought about that on my way back to Sosuke, I started seeing strange numbers above the heads of the students I walked past. Huh? What are those numbers?
This just in. We have an update regarding the sudden visibility phenomenon that began happening recently. This time, it's the criminal probability rating of a person that has now become visible. I, Yamaguchi, will be interviewing some people here in the city to find out what the locals think about this developing situation.
My girlfriend, who I'm living with, has a high rating. I'm very confused, to be honest.
I've got this horrible rating! Even though I've never committed a crime in my life before, and I don't intend to either! I hate it!
My girlfriend is pure and kind-hearted. There's definitely something wrong with this crime rating.
Thanks for believing in me. Thanks to my boyfriend, I think I'll be okay. It's a huge nuisance! I can't even go on dates with this rating. When I go to a matchmaking party, all the guys just look at my rating and cringe. Sure, I may have done a few distasteful things to a colleague who was leaving because she got married, but no way do I deserve this kind of rating! Unbelievable!
Although I look like this, I've been a bit of a recluse for the past 30 years. Some people call it the 80 to 50 problem. Anyway, it's easy for people to think that just because you're a recluse, you're a potential criminal. But as you can see, my rating is really low. I like to go out for walks to prove to society that not all recluses become criminals.
To be honest, my rating is a bit abstract, so I'm not too bothered by it. But if I see someone with a high rating, it is a bit intimidating, so I tend to keep my distance. I must admit though, this rating does seem to go up from even the smallest things, so I suppose anyone has the potential to become a criminal. For instance, I said something rude to my friend yesterday, and my rating went up by 10 points just like that.
Well, it looks like some people are unhappy about their high ratings, and some people have more confidence thanks to their low ratings. Either way, it's definitely affecting us in all sorts of ways. That's it for now. Thanks for tuning in.
Criminal probability rating just sounds so scary.
Anyone over 80 is dangerous, right? It's as if they might suddenly attack you for no reason.
I know what you mean. It's hard to approach someone like that.
Don't you think your rating's a bit high? I bet you're going to commit a crime one day.
Whatever, dude. Your rating's basically the same as mine.
Hey, check out Haru! His rating is so low. Haru hasn't got the nerve to commit any crimes. He's more like the victim, really.
Morning. Morning? Huh? Sosuke? What's up with your rating?
Sosuke's rating is 100? What's going on?
Sosuke protects nerds from bullies, yet his rating is 100. That can't be right.
Yeah, this so-called rating is unreliable. There's no way I would commit any crimes.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way that a good person like Sosuke would commit a crime.
Yeah, you're right. This rating thing is probably just nonsense.
This is bad. Sosuke's rating. Maybe he really is about to commit a crime.
Hey! So, you said on the phone earlier that you wanted to discuss something, right?
Yeah, basically, it turns out that guy I mentioned last time, Sosuke, has a rating of 100 and... Sure, he's horrible to me right now, but he saved me plenty of times in the past, so... I want to try and save him, but I don't know how. That's why I wanted to talk to you, Keita.
I see. Well, I've got a friend who might just be able to help.
Really?
Almost 4 p.m. The phone should start ringing soon. That's when the old man usually leaves the cash register. Yes, just as I thought. It was worth checking this place out a few times before. It's now or never.
Don't do it!
Haru?
We followed you here.
You know, it's a crime to steal from a shop.
I don't have a choice. If I don't do something like this, my family...
Look, Sosuke, we know that your family is struggling financially at the moment.
How did you know?
I'm sorry, but we've done a full background check on you. Your mother isn't well right now. And to add to that, the company your father was managing went bankrupt. And now, things are tough financially. So that's why you were making me buy your food and drinks.
I'm sorry.
I don't care about being used as an errand boy. Why didn't you tell me about your parents?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change what's already happened.
That may be true, but... Well, then how about something like this?
Well, it's been a month since the bizarre criminal probability rating visibility phenomenon started. So, how have the people in the city been dealing with this phenomenon? Let's find out by interviewing the locals.
My girlfriend, who I was living with, had a really high rating and it was a bit of a turnoff, but I decided to believe in her. And that's when I found out that she had a huge debt problem and that she was paying back her debt by making money illegally. We broke up after that. I learned the hard way that her rating was accurate after all.
In the beginning, I was frustrated as my dating life was a mess because of this phenomenon, but one day, after I helped out a younger colleague with his work, my rating went down! I was so happy! It made me realize that I need to be nicer to other people. I think I'll make more of an effort to become a better person and only start dating once my rating goes down. Before this phenomenon, my son was a recluse. Once it started, firstly, I was shocked to see how low my son's rating was. But, more importantly, his low rating seemed to give him this newfound confidence, and now he goes all out all the time. I'm so thankful this has happened. Now he has a job, working to support other recluses to find their footing. I'm truly blessed indeed. I have to say, my life isn't better or worse after this phenomenon. But after a month of studying lots of different people, I did notice something. The people with high ratings are mostly people who feel overwhelmed in life, carry around a lot of stress, or are just impatient.
Well, there you have it, folks. The people in this city seem to have a wide range of different opinions regarding this phenomenon. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in.
I don't know how you can sit there and read manga every day without getting bored.
You're reading those could-be type mangas, right? It's those ones where you become a hero in another dimension after you die, right?
You're going to hell even if you die. That's mean, but it sounds about right.
Can you guys stop teasing my buddy?
No, we weren't teasing him.
We were just saying hi.
Well, we're going back to our seats then.
Thanks. It's nothing. We're best friends, right?
Yeah. After that, Sosuke's father was hired by a company managed by the Moroboshi Foundation. Sosuke's mother was treated at the Moroboshi General Hospital and she's staying there for now, but it sounds like she's getting better. Incidentally, Sosuke returned to being the kind-hearted best friend I knew before.
Haru, I know it's a bit late, but, let's be true friends again from now on.
Of course. What a surprise that the visibility phenomenon was about crime probability this time.
As expected, Keita, your rating was 0.
Yes, very Keita-like.
By the way, Nico, what was your rating?
Who, me? Mine was 300.
300? I thought 100 was the maximum.
I'm just joking. My real rating was 10.
Oh, right. Oh, thank goodness. By the way, Mr. Moroboshi, wasn't your rating, like, immeasurable?
Yes, it was. What about it?
Nothing. Never mind.
My name is Rikoto, a second year in university. Reading is my hobby and my favorite place is the library. If one were to ask me what I'd do if I won $100,000, I would immediately reply that I'd build my own library. But the university library sure is a paradise. I'm never running out of things to read, and no one's coming to disturb me no matter how long I stay. It's a different world compared to high school. I've always holed myself up here whenever I didn't have a class to attend, but back in high school, it wasn't as easy to read in peace. That's because...
Hey, Rikoto's reading a book again.
What's so fun about reading so much anyways?
People who read books are such introverts.
Rikoto, you'll even become more of an introvert if you keep reading like that.
Hey, give it back!
Of course not, you idiot.
But that book's gone out of print, so it's really rare.
Let's see. The Counterfeiter and Other Stories. Even the title is grim. Alright, I remember seeing a pond in the field today.
No, my book!
You serious? He's feeling depressed over a mere book.
If you're gonna read something, at least read manga like the rest of us.
It sure did suck that they ruined my copy of The Counterfeiter and Other Stories. It's hard to find out-of-print books even at second-hand stores. Come to think of it, this university has the most amount of books stored within the area. Maybe it might even have books that are out of print. Are you serious? It actually has it! That's the one!
I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault. I was too distracted by the books that I didn't realize there were people around. Here, you can read it first.
Huh? No, that's...
I'll go read something else.
But you really wanted to read this, right?
It's okay. I'll read it after you're done.
Would you like to read it together?
Together? It was almost like a scene out of a drama, but that's how I met Yuna-chan. She was also a second year who studied marketing. She loved books and always came to the library after class. I was surprised there'd be anyone else who'd want to read an unknown book that's out of print like this one.
Same here. I realized there was someone looking at the same bookshelf, but I didn't think we were looking for the same book. There's plenty of people who likes books, but it's hard to find someone who knows as many as I do.
Most who say their hobby is reading end up mentioning something really famous as their favorite.
I know, right? Famous ones are all well known for a reason, but I wish I could talk about others too.
I never thought I'd meet someone I could talk about this stuff with. Would you like to check out some secondhand bookstores?
I'd love to.
From there, we rapidly became closer. Each time we had an empty block, we'd meet at the library. We'd meet at the library and read books together. We'd also visit normal and secondhand bookstores while recommending different works to each other.
I read the book you showed me last time. It was so good. I read others that were written around the same time, but it feels like the author of that book sees the world in a completely different light.
I know, right? Books from that era are all pretty similar, but that author is an exception. Oh, to think there could be a person that could get along with this well is how much we enjoyed being with each other. It didn't take long for us to develop feelings for one another, and in a few weeks, we had become a couple. But one day...
Hey, do you want to try going on a proper date for a change?
I guess it does get boring after a while if it's just bookstores after another. Is there somewhere you want to check out?
It's summer, so maybe the beach or the pool?
Now that you mentioned it, they recently built a flowing pool facility nearby. Do you want to try heading there?
Yep, sounds great.
And so, for the first time after a month, we decided to go on a proper date, so to say, at the meetup place.
Sorry, did you wait?
Nah, I also just got here. Should we get going?
Yep.
Well, I was getting excited for the first date in a while.
Wait, is that Soma? I should pretend I didn't notice and walk past him.
Isn't that Rikoto? Huh? You mean Rikoto the introvert?
The one who was always reading books?
No, you're right. He still looks as dull as ever. Rikoto, it's been a while.
I think you have the wrong person.
He's acting like he doesn't know us. Weren't we best friends back in high school?
No.
Are they your friends?
I wouldn't call them friends.
I'm Soma. Rikoto's a high school friend of mine. Could you be his girlfriend? Wow, so Rikoto's got a girlfriend, huh?
Could you get any more dull? That's not true.
What? You say something?
No.
Since we managed to meet up by chance, why don't we go hang out somewhere? You can bring your girlfriend too.
Well, today we're...
Is he trying to say no?
Let's just follow them then.
Alright then. Don't mind us and please carry on with your date. We'll just be following you from behind.
Yuna-chan, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Where were you two planning on going anyways?
A swimming pool.
What? A pool? We didn't bring our swimsuits today. Go somewhere we can enter.
A pool without swimsuits is boring.
Change of plans then.
What?
I said change of plans, so we're going somewhere else, right?
Okay. The long-awaited pool date was cancelled just like that. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right.
I could tell Yuna-chan was being considerate of me, and it only added to the pain of the situation. That was when...
Alright then. Let's go bowling. Sounds good.
Let's go karaoke after that. Of all things, we ended up going bowling and karaoke. Two things I wasn't good at.
Hey, that's a strike. What do you think? My form is perfect, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose.
Nice one, Soma. Your bowling addiction's paying off.
Rikoto, you're next. I'm so bad. Sorry.
Did he really drop into the gutters? And in front of his girlfriend at that. So lame.
If it were me, I'd be on my way back from the embarrassment.
I'm starting to feel bad for him. So let's get moving to karaoke that even a bookworm like him could work with. Hi there! Would you like to sing? We're doing all you can drink along with free ice cream refills. Free ice cream? This place sounds good. We'll do free time for 5 people. Alrighty. Who wants to sing after him?
Soma, you can go first.
Alright. Oh wait, why don't we turn on the scoring system?
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you not confident?
That's not it.
Then I'm turning it on.
Hey Soma, your song's starting.
Okay. Konaikine kokoro made shiroke somarareta nara. Damn, you got a 95? That's crazy.
How are you so good? That song is so high-pitched.
Rikoto, go ahead.
Huh?
If you can't decide, I'll put one in for you. Ina, ina, ningen te ina. How out of tune can you get?
After spending hours in hell.
Ina, ina, ningen te.
I was absolutely exhausted by the time we were done with karaoke.
Huh?
Why do you make fun of Rikoto's-kun so much? Firstly, today was supposed to be our date, but you decided to tag along for no reason. You then proceeded to drag us to bowling and karaoke, which seemed like Rikoto-kun's weak points.
What? You got a problem with that? You look dull, but your mouth sure is active.
Now that's love.
As I thought, Rikoto's girl's as low as you can find.
Never mind what you think of me, but stop mocking Rikoto-kun.
What? Why do I gotta listen to a low-ranked girl like you? Even the generous Soma-kun's patience is running low.
Should hurry up and apologize.
I won't. Please apologize to Rikoto-kun.
I see. If you're going that far, strip yourself right now.
What?
If you've got a nice body, We won't make fun of Rikuto anymore and apologize for today.
Strip.
What? You can't? Sucks to be you, Rikuto. That's the extent of your girl's feelings for you. Of course, a dull girl like her can't just strip herself.
I bet she's as flat as a board anyways.
Yuna-chan, it's okay. Just ignore them.
I understand. I'll strip.
What? Wait, Yuna!
I can't just keep quiet when Rikuto-kun is getting so insulted.
What? You're actually stripping?
Stripping in the middle of town isn't a good idea.
Hey, what's that girl doing? She suddenly started stripping. Is she an exhibitionist? But she's so hot!
Yuna-chan's proportions were those of an absolute beauty. Yuna-chan. Right. We were heading to the pool today, so she's wearing her swimming clothes.
Oh.
You won't be making fun of Rikuto-kun anymore, are you? Or perhaps you have some complaints about my body.
Of course not. But more importantly, Rikuto's at a far lower rank than me. So you should date me instead. What do you say?
Who are you calling a lower rank? A piece of trash like you doesn't even compare to Rikuto-kun, you scum.
Scum? Me? Soma, you're so lame.
You got turned down hard. Excuse me, are you filming something?
You're a model, aren't you? I become a fan. Please tell me your name. Could you take a picture with me?
Yuna-chan was quickly surrounded by a crowd of people. Yuna-chan, here.
What?
This way. I grabbed hold of Yuna-chan's hand and began to run. Oh, I'm so sorry about today.
No,
Thanks for going that far for my sake.
it's only natural as your girlfriend. I can't just keep quiet when my boy is getting mocked so much.
Sorry, but well, I didn't think you'd have such a nice body.
Actually, I used to look pretty gaudy, and I also did swimsuit modeling from time to time. Kind of like this.
Oh, wow. So you were an influencer?
Why did you end up changing? I actually had a love at first sight when I saw you in the library back in my first year. I tried talking to you back then, but I think I scared you off because of my appearance. So I spent the next year changing my appearance and came to see you again.
I see. I never would have guessed.
You wouldn't want a girlfriend who used to look so gaudy, would you?
That's not true. Regardless of how you look, it doesn't change the fact that I'm in love with you.
Really? I'm so happy.
Do you want to get married after we graduate?
Rikuto-kun.
What do you think? 3 years later. Yuna-chan, let's get going.
Wait up. Here's your lunchbox.
Thanks. I'll be heading off then.
Good luck. I'll be waiting.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!